today I am here with my Disneyland Paris haul from my April trip with Melody. I wasn't going to do a haul and then I decided, you know what, I've got a bit of time off for Easter, I'm going to film one. Why not? So I bought a lot of things, mainly pins obviously. If you've seen any of my hauls before, you know that I like to buy a fair few amount of pins when I go to Paris. I have bought some other bits as well, so I thought I would show you. I'll start off with everything that's non-pinish, and that's not a word. And then I'll move on to everything that is a pin, starting with things that I bought and then ending with things that I traded for. So yeah, I will get straight into it. So starting with things that I bought that you can eat, I bought some of these sweets which have all gone, so I can't show you, but I buy them literally every time I go. They're the fizzy ones that are like, how do you explain them? They're like two colours together and they're like a little sort of bone shape. Oh my god, they're so yummy. The blue ones with blue on them, oh my god, they're so good. Literally the best sweets ever. I always buy them when I go and I always bring them home as a gift for Luke because he loves them too. And then something that we discovered on this trip was the new like little twisty lollies that they've bought. I tried the strawberry, the apple, the cola while I was there, but one I haven't tried yet is the tutti frutti. I did bring quite a few of these home, but I gave them as gifts to my brother and sister, but I definitely need to try the tutti frutti one because it looks yummy. But these are $1.99, so it's like a cheap like little sweet to get. Obviously everything in Paris is so expensive, so $1.99 seems very reasonable in comparison to everything else that they sell. If you want my opinions, the cola and the apple were not so great, but the strawberry ones are really, really nice, and I'm yet to try the fruity ones, so we shall see. They also do a lemon one. Not tried that one, maybe we'll next time. So the next few things I got were all kind of like mini ears, headband sort of related. So the first things that I got are these. Look how freaking cute these are. Obviously there's going to be the new Lion King festival situation happening over the summer, which I'm so excited because I'm getting to go to in June. I'm going on a trip at the end of June / the beginning of July, so it will just start halfway through my trip, so I am so excited and I'll definitely be taking these with me. They're just little Simba ears and they have little paw prints on the side, and then they say Disneyland Paris on this side. Like this. They are just so cute. I love them. And also they're really, really comfy. So these ones in particular and a few other ones that I own are not very comfortable at all, but these are so comfy. They're like really just stretchy and comfy, and I could wear these all day every day and it would not hurt my head. Whereas some ears like these ones, like they get a bit tight on your head after a few hours. These are not like that. They're great, and I think these were €14.99, around that. Next sort of ear headband related thing I got is this bow. So I don't actually own the interchangeable ears. Melody does, so I borrowed hers for the day so I could wear my bow. But yeah, these are the bows for the interchangeable ears. They sell them in Paris and they have lots of different bows, and I just saw the Captain Marvel one and had to get it because I knew we were going to be meeting Captain Marvel and I just thought it would be perfect, and it is just so cool. You can always wear it in your hair, like, you know, you could put it in your hair like this. It's the Avengers Endgame premiere tonight. I'm so excited. I have my Marvel top on ready and everything. I may put this in my hair if I can make it work, because you could always put it like at the top of a pony or, you know, like that. I don't know. Yeah, you can also get the interchangeable ears, which I will eventually get, but the bows are like $12.99 I believe, or $13.99, something like that. But the ears are also like €20. So if you buy one bow and the ears, that's a lot of money. Whereas the ears do come with a big bow on them, a big like black and white dotty sparkly bow, which is really nice. So you are getting like a bow, but it's expensive, let's be honest. So I just got a bow for now. Maybe I'll buy the ears next time I go. Depends. The last 2 times I've gone, I've wanted to buy them and I haven't because I just find it too expensive. Anyway, I got the Captain Marvel bow and I love it. It's so cute. Let's do a little close-up so you can see. Look how beautiful it is. I'm slightly obsessed. They do have like loads of bows for loads of characters. Some are better than others, I would say, but they do have quite a few nice ones, including this one. Another pair of ears I got are these. These are the Millennial pink ears. These are gorgeous. I almost didn't get these because I just didn't want to spend loads of money on ears on this trip, but on the last day I was wearing like a Minnie and Daisy jumper that had a lot of this sort of colour pink around it, and I just thought they would match really well, and I ended up getting them. But I'll definitely take them with me in June because I feel like they'll go great with like a pastel summery outfit. They're just really, really pretty. They're just such a nice colour. I think they were €19.99, which is pretty standard for a pair of ears, really, like a sequiny pair like these, but they are really gorgeous. These are, again, one of the more uncomfortable pairs, unfortunately, and they're quite tight. I think it tends to be the sequin ones, so they're not the best comfy wise, but I can manage them for a few hours. So the last thing that I bought that was not a pin, I bought a lot of pins, but the last thing that I got that was not a pin is this ring. I got a ring last time I went, which is the one I'm currently wearing. It's like the castle, and I love it. I wear it all the time. It's just gorgeous. It's very simple and it's not got any like gems on or anything, but it's because it's a Paris castle. I just really like it. So I bought another one because I feel like I wanted like a ring that was quite sparkly and pretty, and I saw this one and I was like, yeah, that is just really nice. I like it. So I ended up getting it. I really cannot remember how much it was. Definitely less than 20 euros, but I think it was more than 15. So somewhere around like 16 euros, 17, maybe even 18, I can't remember, but somewhere between 15 and 20 euros. I don't have the packaging it came on or anything, and I would tell you, but yeah, I just can't remember. But yeah, this is the ring. It is so pretty. It's got two little Mickeys on it, and it's just so nice. I'll twist it around my nails, polish is all coming off, and it came off completely on that one. Yeah. It's just really pretty. I just thought it was really nice and pretty much exactly what I was after, so I got it. So that is everything that I bought that was not a pin. Now I will move on to all the pins that I got. I bought a few and then I also traded for a lot. So I will show you the ones I bought first and then show you the ones I traded for. So one of the first ones I got was this one because we were there while it was Season of Superheroes, and we met Captain Marvel while we were there. We watched all the like cool superhero shows. Sorry, I can't get comfy. We watched all the superhero shows and it was just amazing. You can also meet Spider-Man and Captain America, but we didn't get a chance to do that. But there was so much cool stuff going on for the superhero kind of season, and I definitely wanted to commemorate that with a pin. I have pins of like the events that I've been to. I'll definitely get one in the summer for the Season of the Lion King situation. It's not called Season of the Lion King, it's called like the Jungle Festival or something, but I would definitely get one for that. So yeah, I needed to get one for the Season of Superheroes and I ended up getting this one. It's a really nice pin, to be fair. It's got Captain America, Captain Marvel, Thor and Iron Man. And this is one of the first pins I got because I knew I wanted to get a pin to commemorate the event, and as soon as I saw this one I knew that that was the one I'd be getting. So of course while I was there I had to get some Stitch pins. The first one that I got is this one. He looks a little bit sad and he's holding Scrub, but he just looks a little bit sad. But it's really, really cute and it's just a really nice size. Like, I don't know if you can tell, it's quite big and I just really like it, even though it's a little bit sad. And then I got this one, and I'm not joking, there is a picture of me that I took on this trip licking one of those like twisty lollipops that I showed you, and I'm wearing sunglasses and I literally look like Stitch in this pin. Go over to my Instagram if you want to see that picture. But yeah, this is such a cute pin. I love it so much. I just love his little sunglasses. He's just having so much fun. So another one I kind of knew I wanted to get because I'd seen it on the sort of display of new pins. And I knew I wanted to get it because obviously we were there for the start of the Easter holidays, and yeah, I knew I needed this pin because you're not going to be able to get something like this any other time of the year, so it's just one of those things I wanted to get. And it's the little Winnie the Pooh in his little bunny, Easter bunny costume, holding some eggs. Look how adorable he is. Literally such a cute pin. I'm slightly obsessed with this one. Melody got this one too, I believe, and she got the Stitch one where he's licking the ice cream. They just had some really, really good pins in this time. So I also decided to get this Rapunzel one. This wasn't the first time I'd seen this pin. Also, I've really hurt my finger. Don't worry, it's fine. Yeah, I've seen this one many times before, but I can't hold it still. Sorry, I'm trying to get it to focus. There we go. But I hadn't got it. I don't really know why I hadn't got it, to be honest, because it's a really, really nice pin, but I collect punsy pins, so I decided to get it on this trip. And it's really big. Again, like you can kind of tell in comparison to my hand, it's really big. And I've got the Princess Rapunzel one where she's wearing the sparkly dress, but this is which is from the Princess range, but this is from the actual Rapunzel range, and it's not as sparkly, but it's still very, very cute. Another one I got from another new range that they've brought out is Wreck-It Ralph and Vanellope. I really like this one. They had quite a few Wreck-It Ralph ones which were nice, but I thought I'd go for this one because obviously it's the two of them together looking cute, and I just needed to get a Wreck-It Ralph one, and this is probably my favourite one that they had. Was the Aladdin range, and I decided to get the Aladdin and Jasmine one. They had a Boo and a Genie as well, possibly a Aladdin on his own, or a Jasmine on her own. something like that. I decided to get the Aladdin and Jasmine one together. I just thought it was really, really cute. I'm really excited for the new film, and again, I think that's why they brought these out, so it was nice to get something to sort of commemorate that, because I was there like just before it came out. I'm just justifying it now. It's a cute pin, so I decided to get it. I also really like pins that are gold. So you know you have some pins that are silver and some pins that are gold. This one's gold and I really like gold pins. So another one that I got that, to be honest, I wasn't planning on getting, because I didn't like it as much as the other one that they had. The other one that they had was completely sold out, so I did end up getting this one. It's a Captain Marvel pin. I wanted the Captain Marvel pin that was just the little logo, but it's sold out. I'm not surprised, it's a gorgeous pin. So I ended up getting this one instead because I couldn't not get a Captain Marvel pin. And I've sort of grown to love it. It's this one. I just wasn't too keen on this bit at the bottom. I didn't really understand why it was necessary, but it is a nice pin, and again, it's a gold one. But yeah, it has grown on me. I do quite like it now. But I believe this one's quite expensive. All the others were below 10 euros, definitely. They were all either orange or green. But I think this one was pink, which I think is 10 euro. Might be more than that. But I think it's because it's sort of layered. All the layered ones, like they had loads of Star Wars ones that I could have bought a million times over on all these recent trips, but they're all quite expensive because they're layered. I don't know if you can tell, but they have like layers of like metal. Yeah, so that might be why they're expensive, but I just needed to get a Captain Marvel pin on this trip. Next one, I really did not think I was going to be able to find this, and I'm so glad I did. But they also they've been bringing out so many new ranges for all the new films. And another range they brought out is obviously Dumbo Range. They had loads of the Dumbo ones like hanging about, of Timothy with the peanuts and like different ones, but they didn't have this one around anywhere. And then we were in the studios and they had like a few in there, and we were like, yeah, so we both got one. It is this Dumbo one with Dumbo and Timothy. Look how cute his little ears are tied in a little knot. Oh, it's so adorable. I just am so happy that we found this pin. It's literally huge. Like, look, it's like really big. And he's holding a little flag, and I'll hold it here so you can see Timothy as well. It's just a real cute pin, and I'm glad we found it. And the last pin I bought was sort of like a gift from my friend. So basically, my friend Ellie, Disney Els on YouTube and on Insta and everywhere else, she gives me a budget when I go to Disney. I really like getting people presents, so I do not mind whatsoever. She doesn't force me to get her things, but she always gives me a budget. Which doesn't always give me a budget. Past few trips I've been on, she's given me a budget, and I've like bought her things, just like random things I think she'll like, mainly pins because she loves pins. And yeah, bought her like little gifts. She's paid for them, but she doesn't know what she's going to get. It's like a bit of a mystery situation, and I really enjoy doing it. And she said really sweetly that out of the budget that I gave her, I could buy myself a pin to say thank you for getting her lots of things, because she's so cute. And I didn't actually get myself one. I ended up spending the whole budget on her because I just couldn't resist, and it was her money, and I was like, I'm just gonna get you loads of presents. But then she was like, I'm sending you more money, you need to get yourself a pin. So I was like, okay, fine, whatever. But obviously I'm so grateful that she did that, but I had to get one that I thought kind of like represented her, but it's one that I really wanted for ages because it's so cute, and I got this one. So if you know Ellie, you will know that she freaking loves Toy Story. It's like her favourite thing ever. So I got a little Buzz and Woody pin because I have wanted this pin for ages. I love Toy Story myself, especially Buzz. I just love Toy Story a lot, and this is just a super nice cute pin. I have Toy Story 4 coming out this year, and it reminds me of Ellie, and I was like, yep, this is the one I'm gonna get. So thank you, girl. I believe that Ellie is planning on doing a haul of all the things that I got for her in Paris, so go and subscribe to her channel, ready for that to go up at some point. I know that she's planning on filming it soon, so I'm sure it won't be too long until that goes up, so go subscribe to her channel if you aren't already. I'll leave the link down below, and yeah, that should be up soon. You can see all the things I bought for her. So now moving on to pins that I traded for. I always take a few pins to Paris that I want to trade, and then try and trade every single one of them. And sometimes I get ones that I want to keep, and sometimes I get ones that I'll just trade on in the future. But on this trip I ended up getting quite a few that I wanted to keep, so I thought I would show you. And I also ended up getting really lucky and finding pins that were currently still in stores to buy. That was fab. So the first one that I found that is still currently available in stores, and it's actually one that Melody bought on our last trip, and one that I bought for Ellie as part of her mystery budget. It's a really nice pin, and I actually couldn't believe it when I saw it on somebody's lanyard. It is this gorgeous Chip and Dale pin where they're holding a little balloon and some popcorn. It's part of like a little sort of fun fair range that they brought out. It's just such a nice pin. I felt so lucky when I traded for it. I was like, thank you so much. I just think it's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. So I'm so glad I found that one. And then another one which is still available, but it comes in a pack of 2 with Jack. So you'll see what I mean when I show you. But again, these are still available. They came out this Halloween just gone and they're still in stores now. And it is this Sally pin. Like I said, you get like a Jack one that sort of comes here on the card where he's facing her. And I found the Sally one, so super happy about that. Another one which I believe is still in stores, but I might be wrong, but it's in beautiful condition, is this Mickey one. He's holding a little Paris balloon and just look at that little cute face. I love that it's like a Disneyland Paris one as well, because I don't really own many pins other than the ones to commemorate like events that actually say Disneyland Paris on it, considering that's the only park I've ever been to and the only place I've ever bought pins from. So it's nice to have a pin that sort of has Paris written on it. Another really, really cute pin that I found is this one. It's Minnie in a little spaceship. How cute is that? It's a Hong Kong pin. It's from Disneyland Hong Kong, it says on the back, which is pretty cool. But look how cute she is in her little spaceship. And her spaceship has a bow on it, which is adorable. But I just thought this was like a really unique, really cool pin. And it really stood out on the person's lanyard. I just really love it. And then the next 3 are quite hilarious. The first 2 are, of course, Joe and Nick Jonas from the Jonas Brothers. Who else? These are both Disneyland Paris pins, but they are from 2009, which is literally 10 years ago now, so that's crazy. But I am definitely on the lookout for Kevin now. So if you see Kevin anywhere, hit me up because I need Kevin. I just thought these were hilarious, and considering they've recently got back together, I just couldn't resist. But I really need Kevin now, guys. You need to help me find Kevin, okay? We're on the search for Kevin. And then the last one that I got, again, is just fantastic and also brings back lots of memories. It is also 2009 and Disneyland Paris, so clearly that was a great year for pins. But I got this amazing High School Musical pin. Like, what? It's so cool. I just love that I have a High School Musical pin now. Like, that is a thing. I have a High School Musical pin. That's so cool. So that is everything I got in Disney. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope it gave you some ideas of things you can buy when you go to Paris if you're going, or just a little nose into what's available. We had such a great trip this time. It's really nice going when the weather's a little bit better, and we just had a really fab time. I'm super excited to go again in June. I'm not going with Melody this time. I'm going with Luke and some of our friends. I don't know if I'm going to vlog yet. I'm in 2 minds, so I will let you know when I've decided. But there will definitely be plenty of Instagrams and stuff like that if not. But we're going at the end of June, like literally the last few days of June and the first few days of July. So that is my next trip that I have planned. I have lots of PGCE things to be doing in the meantime though, so it feels like literally a million miles away because I just have so much happening before then. But I'm sure it will come around super quickly because this trip came around so quick and unfortunately went away really quickly too. But the vlogs will be up really, really soon. I've already edited day 1, so that's ready to go. I'm going to upload this haul first, and then a few days later you will get day 1 of our trip. And keep an eye on my Instagram. Go over and follow me over there. I'm This Girl Called Holly on there too, and I will update you on when the new vlogs are coming. Also, you can see a bunch of Instagrams from our trip on there, and I also have loads of things saved to my story from things that happened. So if you haven't seen the vlog yet, because I've not uploaded it yet, then you can go over to my Snapchat story highlights and have a little look at things we got up to on there. And yeah, I think that's about it. I really hope you enjoyed watching, and I will be back at some point with another video. Bye!